Welcome everyone. Today we're delving into the fascinating world of Neuro-Linguistic Programming, also known as NLP. Specifically, we'll explore the 10 beliefs of excellence within NLP that can profoundly shape and transform our lives. So let's dive right in. The 10 NLP beliefs of excellence beliefs are the cornerstone of our actions, decisions, and ultimately, the life we create for ourselves. In the realm of neuro-linguistic programming, these beliefs form the bedrock of excellence, guiding us toward personal empowerment and fulfillment. Aristotle once said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. This wisdom ties into the first belief of neuro-linguistic programming, which states that each person is unique. Just like a snowflake, no two people are alike. We all perceive the world through our own distinct lens, colored by our experiences, thoughts, and emotions. Consider this analogy. Our perceptions are like a map, and reality is the territory. Just as a map simplifies a territory to make it understandable, we simplify our reality into our perceptions. But remember, no map can capture every single detail of a territory. There will always be nuances, hidden paths, and uncharted areas that the map doesn't show. Similarly, our perceptions can never fully capture the complexity and richness of reality. This is a reminder to always stay open and curious, recognizing that our understanding of the world is just that, our understanding. Remember, your map is not the territory, it is simply your unique interpretation of it. Moving on, consider a building. It stands firm and tall, but it didn't appear out of nowhere. It has a structure, a blueprint. In the realm of neuro-linguistic programming, or NLP, we believe that each experience we encounter, every memory and emotion, also has a structure. Just as an architect sketches a blueprint before the construction begins, our minds create a framework for our experiences. This structure is woven together by our senses, our thoughts, our emotions, and our perceptions. It's like a mental map that guides our responses to the world around us. By understanding this structure, we can begin to see how our experiences are constructed and how they influence our lives. We can learn to adjust these structures, to reshape our mental maps, and ultimately change our experiences. It's a powerful tool for self-improvement and personal growth. Your experiences, much like buildings, have structures. Understanding these structures can help you change your experiences. Have you ever watched a baby learning to walk? They stumble, they fall, but they always get back up. This is the perfect metaphor for the third belief in neuro-linguistic programming, the idea that if someone can do it, anyone can do it. Just think about it. When a baby is learning to walk, it doesn't matter how many times they fall. They keep trying, they keep learning, they keep pushing themselves until one day, they're up on their two little feet, toddling around like they've been doing it their whole lives. And the amazing thing is, every single one of us was that baby once. We all learned to walk, even though it seemed impossible at first. This belief encourages us to see possibilities in our own potential. It reminds us that we are capable of achieving great things, just like those who have achieved before us. Just like a baby learning to walk, you too can achieve what others have achieved. Consider a maze. Every twist and turn may seem like a setback, but each one brings you closer to the exit. This is a metaphor for the fourth belief in neuro-linguistic programming, that there is a solution to every problem. Just like a maze, life's challenges may seem complex and convoluted, but they always have an exit, a solution. Each challenge we encounter is an intricate maze, with its own unique paths and dead ends. As we navigate through it, we may hit several dead ends, face unexpected turns, and even get lost. But these are not setbacks. Rather, they are a necessary part of the journey towards the exit. These twists and turns, the highs and lows, they all lead us to the solution. They provide us with the lessons we need to learn, the skills we need to acquire, the resilience we need to build. So, embrace these challenges, these mazes of life, for they are not just problems but opportunities for growth. In every problem, just like in a maze, there is a solution waiting to be discovered. Imagine a symphony orchestra, where every instrument is in harmony with the others. Just as an orchestra thrives on the harmony of its individual components, so does the human system. The fifth belief of neuro-linguistic programming asserts that the mind and body are parts of the same system, deeply interconnected and interdependent. Think of your mind as the conductor, governing the rhythm and pace, while your body is the orchestra, creating the symphony. Your thoughts can influence your physiological state, and your physical well-being can impact your mental state. It's a two-way street. For instance, stress or anxiety can lead to physical symptoms like headaches or stomach aches. Conversely, regular exercise can boost your mood and alleviate feelings of depression or anxiety. This mutual relationship between the mind and body is an integral part of human health and overall well-being. So remember, your mind and body, like an orchestra, must work in harmony for you to reach your full potential. Think of yourself as a lighthouse, constantly emitting signals whether you intend to or not. It's an intriguing thought, isn't it? This is the essence of the sixth neuro-linguistic programming belief that you cannot not communicate. Imagine yourself as a lighthouse standing tall on a rocky shoreline. The beam of light you emit, that's your communication. It's constant, it's inevitable. It doesn't stop for storms, nor for the calmest of nights. It's there always, guiding, informing, communicating. Your words, your silence, your actions, even your inaction. They're all like that beam of light. They're sending out signals to the world around you, communicating something about who you are, what you feel, and what you believe. You might be silent, but your body language speaks volumes. You might be still, but your energy is palpable. Just like the lighthouse, you're always communicating even when you think you're not. It's inevitable, it's constant, it's a part of who you are. Remember, much like a lighthouse, you are always communicating, even when you think you're not. Imagine a painter crafting a masterpiece. It's not the strokes that matter, but the final image they create. Like the strokes of a painter, each word, each gesture, each pause in our communication contributes to the final image we portray. This is the essence of the seventh belief in neuro-linguistic programming, or NLP, the belief that the meaning of communication is the effect. Just as a painter's work is judged by the final image, communication is evaluated by the impact it has, the responses it elicits. It's not about the words we use or the way we structure our sentences, but the result of our communication. The effect could be a change in emotion, a shift in perspective, or even a call to action. This belief encourages us to take responsibility for our communication, to adapt and to refine our message until it achieves the desired effect. It's a powerful reminder that we are the artists of our words, painting images in the minds of others with our communication. Your communication, like a painter's strokes, is defined by the impact it makes. Consider a rose bush. It grows thorns not to harm, but to protect itself. This is an analogy that illustrates the eighth belief of neuro-linguistic programming, the belief that behind every behavior is a positive intention. Just as a rose bush grows thorns to protect itself from potential harm, we, as humans, also develop certain behaviors with good intentions. Even when our actions may seem detrimental on the surface, it's crucial to remember that they're often driven by a deep-seated desire to shield ourselves. Whether it's a defense mechanism, a coping strategy, or a means to achieve a particular goal, these behaviors are our brain's way of looking out for our best interest. Even the habits we wish to break, or the traits we see as negative, have their roots in a positive intention. Understanding this concept is a stepping stone towards self-improvement and personal growth. It allows us to view our actions from a different perspective, facilitating a deeper understanding of ourselves. Just like a rose bush, every behavior you exhibit has a positive intention behind it. Imagine a chef choosing ingredients. They pick the best ones available to them to create a delicious dish. This scene is not far removed from our everyday lives. We, like the chef, are always making the best choices available to us. This is the ninth belief of neuro-linguistic programming, or NLP. It's not about making perfect choices but optimal ones given our current circumstances, knowledge, and resources. Consider the chef again. They may not have access to every ingredient in the world, but they make do with what they have to whip up a culinary masterpiece. Similarly, we navigate through life with the resources we have at hand, continually making decisions that seem best to us at that moment. Of course, what may seem like the best choice now may not always turn out as expected, but that's okay. It's all part of learning and growth. So, don't beat yourself up if a choice doesn't pan out as you'd hoped. Just remember, you're doing your best with what you have. You, like a chef, are always making the best choices available to you. Think of an inventor. Every failed experiment is a step closer to a successful invention. This statement embodies the 10th belief of neuro-linguistic programming, or NLP. There is no failure, only feedback. Imagine Thomas Edison in his lab, laboring tirelessly to perfect the light bulb. Each unsuccessful attempt didn't deter him. Rather, it provided valuable information, guiding him towards the ultimate solution. That's the essence of this belief. It shifts the perception of failure from being a dead end to becoming a stepping stone towards success. In our own lives, we face many challenges and setbacks. If we embrace this belief, we can transform these so-called failures into learning experiences. Each time we stumble, we gain insights about what doesn't work, driving us closer to discovering what does. This mindset fosters resilience, adaptability, and continual growth. It's about viewing every outcome as an opportunity to learn, adjust, and improve. Just like an inventor, every failure you encounter is merely feedback, bringing you one step closer to success. Now that we've journeyed through the 10 core beliefs of NLP, let's encapsulate their essence. The beauty of neuro-linguistic programming beliefs lies in their simplicity yet profound impact. They are the guiding principles that empower us to embrace our uniqueness, understand the structure of our experiences, and believe in our limitless potential. They remind us that every problem carries within it the seed of its own solution, and that our mind and body are interconnected, communicating in ways more profound than words can express. They emphasize that our actions, no matter how seemingly insignificant, are driven by positive intentions, and the choices we make are always the best ones available to us at any given time. More importantly, they teach us that there is no such thing as failure, only feedback that propels us to grow, learn, and strive for excellence. As Henry Ford said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." These beliefs are about empowering you to think you can, and to realize that excellence is within your grasp. And there you have it, the 10 beliefs of excellence in neuro-linguistic programming. Remember, integrating these beliefs into your life can lead to profound personal growth and transformation. Which of these beliefs resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comment below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more empowering content. Until next time, embrace these beliefs of excellence and strive for the extraordinary in your life. This is Hoja Motivation signing off. Take care.